Hi there! Today I'm going to explain the YouTube community guidelines.
I'm Max.
So, you want to understand the YouTube community guidelines. Well, the first thing you need to know is that if you're a large channel, you can just completely ignore these rules because you make YouTube their money. You can literally show the slaughtering of other human beings on camera, and YouTube won't censor you for that because they shouldn't censor the internet, right? And even if those videos do get flagged the shit out of, YouTube at most will age restrict it if it's a popular video. But what about those of us that YouTube doesn't deem important? Well, let me tell ya. Don't give a fuck if you're a good content creator and plan on giving your entire life and career to YouTube. They will rape you inside out if you're not big enough to make them enough money to take the risk of trusting you, which for a company is normal. But the thing about most companies, or all companies, is that they actually care about their good employees and have ways for the employees to contact them. Unlike YouTube, which treats you like a criminal, gives you one appeal that can't even be more than a few sentences, and if they disapprove of that appeal, you can't fucking appeal to them for any other video that may get striked for 60 days, because for some fuck all reason they don't want to be bothered with your appeals even if you have done nothing fucking wrong. Not only that, they take away more features the more strikes you get, so not only are you treated as some kind of criminal with no due process, they just completely take away the features for you to create your content. For example, I like to live stream on YouTube because I love supporting the platform where I upload my videos and create my career in. I love interacting with my fans, I love spreading love on YouTube and making people's days during those live streams, but YouTube is now blocking me from doing that because a fucking prude can't take a sexual joke and flags my video, and YouTube tends to trust the flagger over the content creator for some senseless, stupid-ass reason. Let me just give you one example. My video, Happy Mother's Day, was removed from YouTube because it was flagged for inappropriate content, despite the fact that I have fervently studied the community guidelines and worked at a tireless capacity to ensure that my videos are safe to watch on YouTube. The fact that it was comedic, metaphorical, ironic, animated, 5 fucking seconds, and the fact that I took the goddamn time to censor every pixel of potentially inappropriate body parts apparently doesn't mean shit, even though in the community guidelines, all of the criteria that I just mentioned falls under artistic and isn't gratuitously graphic. There's even a comment that says, "This is art," and if you think that's sarcasm, look at the most upvoted comment. And even if you think that's sarcasm, just take a look at the goddamn like ratio. That's 98% likes, which is actually more than a fuck ton of your videos get, YouTube. And if your counter argument is, well, it's porn, of course they're gonna upvote it, I'm just gonna straight up show you how fucking wrong you are. Every time you allow porn to be on your site, it always gets mixed reactions. And do you know why my video doesn't have mixed reactions? Because it's not fucking porn! On YouTube, you can show people being murdered, but not censored cartoons having sex for comedic purpose. Oh wait, you can! Just not from my channel, right? Now, I won't deny that it is not sexual, because it is, very much, but you clearly state in your retarded-ass guidelines, a video that contains nudity or other sexual content may be allowed, if the primary purpose is educational, documentary, scientific, or artistic and isn't gratuitously graphic. And even with that being said, you still allow gratuitously graphic pornography on YouTube, even if they don't fall within those guidelines. Let's take a look at a few. Wow. This isn't educational, documentary, scientific, or artistic, and it's gratuitously graphic. It's literally a bunch of girls showing their boobs. And this video has been up for 4 years and still isn't age restricted, so if you're a 5-year-old, you can go watch that video and do whatever you want and look at all the boobs. I'll put the link in the description if you actually want to see for yourself. But how are they getting away with this, you might ask? Let me tell you. Just look at the fucking channel. It's Vivo. They can do whatever they want with the rules. We can't do that. They can break whatever fucking rule they want to, because they're a big channel. Okay, this is a sex game of monster rape, which at least it's pixelated and does fall within the guidelines, but what I don't get is why my video was removed when it used black bars and was less graphic and was also comedic, while this one stays up on YouTube. That does not make any fucking sense. Okay, this one is telling me I can show boobs with pasties and sexual dancing. So you're telling me I can dance naked on YouTube as long as I tape my dick hole up? Is that what you're telling me? Are you fucking kidding me? I'm not gonna even bother talking about this one. Just go look at it in the description. Wow, this is more graphic than my video, and yet my video gets removed, but this one has been up for 3 years. Still not age restricted, by the way. Now the Peace Day Resistance, the video that everyone points to, the jizzing inside a vagina video. How do they get away with this? By labeling it education with a sophisticated sounding person narrating basically what we're already seeing. That's like me grabbing a random porn video and narrating, "Oh, as you can see, the man penetrates the vagina. His penis gets hard and fills with blood because he feels..." Like, are you fucking kidding me? Fucking bullshit, dude. Now, I'm not imploring YouTube to go out and start hunting down these videos and removing them. That's not what I want at all. I'm telling the people at YouTube to get their heads out of their asses, look at their own fucking guidelines, and stop removing fucking videos that are getting in trouble for things that thousands of larger YouTubers actually get away with without any consequence. How about you actually fucking talk to your content creators instead of leaving us with shitty networks that can't even do shit for those of us that are small? And some of you may think, Max, they don't have the manpower at YouTube HQ. They use the system because there's a lot of users that actually break the rules. That's what hiring human beings is for. And don't tell me that Google does not have the money for employment, okay? Even shitty businesses and corporations like EA have good customer service. There's no excuse why a company as big as Google can't hire people. Even if they stick with the system, they need to fix the retarded bullshit where any offended person can basically destroy someone's channel by just falsely flagging them. Like I Hate Everything, Roasting Everyone, Offminator, and myself, none of which have done anything wrong. And I haven't even gotten into how legitimately stupid the person who made your goddamn guidelines is when it contradicts itself within 3 sentences of each other. Sexually explicit content like pornography is not allowed. 3 sentences later, a video that contains nudity or other sexual content may be allowed. Fix these pointlessly bullshit guidelines. Fix your broken-ass flag appeal and strike system, and hire some human beings that can truly determine whether a channel is actually breaking the rules. And there's one last thing I'd like to say. Toodles.